Hockey night in Canada at the Scotiabank Saddledome as the Flames put their 9-game point streak on the line tonight. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Game Day, brought to you by your Alberta Ram dealers. Brendan Parker getting you set for the second and final meeting of the season between the New York Rangers and Calgary Flames. The first meeting between these two teams came back at Madison Square Garden on October the 25th. It was a convincing 5-1 win for the Calgary Flames. In fact, it was just one of two regulation losses the Rangers have so far this season. As we take a look at the matchup, but the Rangers coming off a difficult loss last night, a game they had in tow, 4-1 on top of the Edmonton Oilers, only to fall 6-5 in overtime. So they'll look to bounce back here tonight in the second of back-to-back games. As for the Calgary Flames, as mentioned, 9-game point streak for them coming into this hockey game tonight. Of course, they have back-to-back overtime losses. Two similar endings, kind of two different games, though, in how they got that result, but both games they ended up tying it up late to get the single point in overtime, only to fall in the extra frame. As for tonight, though, they're coming off a game in which they felt like maybe their start was not where they wanted it to be, and not like we have seen from this team so far to begin the year, so a focus and an emphasis on getting back to that here tonight.
All the wins we've had, they've been by committee. There's been different guys on different nights who have stepped up and brought home 2 points for us, whether that be our goaltender, good defending, great power play, good penalty kill, or one particular line that just takes the game over and tilts the ice. There's been a different reason for every win that we have, and that's really good news. Different parts of your lineup can step up and take the game over and create momentum for you. So, it's a good sign going forward, but there's a long way to go and a lot of work to be done in between that.
Time now for Who to Watch, and for the Rangers, one of their hottest offensive weapons, Artemi Panarin, on a 4-game point streak, 7 points in that span, 6 of those are assists. In fact, that's one of Panarin's specialties. He now has the third most assists in the NHL since he entered the league, behind only McDavid and Kane. As for the Flames, Matthew Tkachuk, who has goals in 3 straight games, sits second on the team with 5. He's also loved playing the Rangers over his career, 9 points in 7 career games against the Blue Shirts. As for the lineup tonight, optional skate. In fact, a full, not even really an optional. There wasn't anybody on the ice here this morning at the Scotiabank Saddledome, so we'll wait until closer to puck drop to get a better idea of the lineup and if there are any changes to their forward lines or deep pairings, but it looks like it'll be Jacob Markstrom going back in again tonight for the 5th straight game. 8 o'clock start tonight. As mentioned, Hockey Night in Canada. We'll have the full post-game show live with Corey Sarich after the game. We'll see you then.